Okay, my beautiful Libras, welcome to my world tarot. Please hit that like, that subscribe, and that share, and let's get my readings out there. I would greatly appreciate it. Hope everybody woke up happy and healthy and in a great mood. So this is what happened. I did your reading. In fact, the cards, as you can see, are still on the table. And then I went to go put the video on YouTube, and it wasn't there. Like, I don't know if I forgot to hit the video or button or something. Just a computer glitch. I don't know. So the cards are still here. So I'm going to kind of recap what I was saying, okay? I know that I usually don't do this, but something had told me in the beginning of the reading. I even said Spirit's telling me to use this deck. So there's a reason why this is necessary, okay? As a Pisces, when my intuition says don't change nothing, I'm not going to, because there's a reason why Spirit wanted you to hear this message. So, in your recent past, so for overall, I got the Knight of Wands, okay? The Knight of Wands is about heading towards something that you've discovered, okay? In your recent past, I had gotten the Magician. Okay, so first it was the Six of Swords, so you've been contemplating something, which makes sense with that Knight of Wands. You've thought about something and you've discovered something. And then I get the Three of Wands, which is all about looking ahead, okay? Holding those wands. Wands are all about discovery. Discovering something, looking ahead, and going for it with the Knight of Wands. Okay, and then I get the Magician. The Magician is all about you have the tools to succeed. You have the tools to get where you want to go, what you want to do. You've just got to, you've got to think things through. So it makes perfect sense. Excuse me. Okay, and then in the present, I didn't really get too much in the present because these three cards were self-explanatory. Okay. So in the present, I had gotten the Page of Wands. Page of Wands was all about he's standing strong with his wand. He's looking ahead. Okay. So you got to where you wanted to go. And then I get the World card. Okay. The World card is all about your life cycles, transitioning into a new life cycle. So you've made some discoveries, you've learned some stuff, lessons learned, and you're using those lessons learned to discover new things about yourself and about, just to learn to grow as a human being. And it also means air travel, okay? So, and then after that, I get the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is all about maybe re-educating yourself, which coincides with that discovery, and also options as far as work goes, okay? How you can increase your pentacles, okay? So those were the three for your present, and they were pretty self-explanatory, so I didn't go any further into that. Then I got into the near future. And the near future, the first card that came up was the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is all about, it's a marriage card, okay? It's a union card. It's a, people are celebrating around you, okay? And then I get the Empress card, which is a fertility, abundance. So there might be a pregnancy in your near future after this Four of Wands, okay? And then I get the Seven of Pentacles, so it's all about contemplating. Like, you have your pentacles, you're watching your pentacles, but more options come to you. And this card's all about investing. So you have your pentacles, and now that you're making more pentacles, or you have more pentacles, you're thinking, okay, how can I invest them to give me what I need as far as for a more stable, secure foundation, okay? As far as pentacles go. And then I get the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is all about you're holding steady to that wand, that discovery that you've made, and all those lessons learned in the past are in the past. Like, you've stuck to your guns, you're holding that wand, although you might have some battle wounds from those conflicts in the past. But you've learned, okay? You took those lessons in. And then after that, I get the Judgment card. Judgment card is all about, it's an absolution, okay? An absolution to something. And then after that, you've learned, you've grown as a human being, you've, like I said, you got that World card, you made that transition. The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is all about they're going to give you what you want, what you have been manifesting. Okay, the universe is going to, reward you for that because you did make a decision and you did keep to it and you're just on the right track and things are looking good. You've learned those lessons, and got the knowledge on how to use them in the future. And then after that, I got the Eight of Swords. A lot of eights going on here, and a lot of manifestation. The universe giving to you gifts. And that's all about, you know what, you've had your battles. You've got the one sword in front of you to remind you of those battles and those lessons learned, but you are blinding and binding yourself from having any more of that negative people, places, and things in the future, okay? You're taking those lessons and you've learned from them. And especially in this new relationship, in this new marriage, okay? Or this new union. And then I get the Hangman. The Hangman comes after that Eight of Swords, after you realizing all those battles and all those lessons learned. It's like a phoenix rising out of the ashes. It's a rebirth, okay? And then after that, I get the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is, you victored. They're all still quarreling over here, but you're like, I victored. Okay, I don't need this anymore. So you're kind of pushed away from that, but you're standing back and you're like, yes. Then you get a wish fulfillment. Okay? One of your cups or all your cups is going to be filled. Okay? Because right after that, I get the Justice card. The Justice card is all about it's just, it's true. You've earned it. It's your rite of passage. Then I get the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is about abundance, okay? You don't have to worry about nothing in your 3D world. You're happy-go-lucky. You got your Pentacles. You've got, it's like a rebirth. You're inspired. You're just coming into this new, okay? And then there's definitely going to be some sort of reunion here, okay? And which makes sense if there's going to be a wedding, okay, or a union coming up, or some celebration coming up, okay? And then there's going to be air travel, definitely air travel, a rebirth, like a new you, like there's just, and that was all what this reading was about, was a rebirth, discovering new things, discovering and taking in the knowledge of those lessons learned that you've been on in your recent past, and you realizing it and using them, because your future is looking so grand. Like this person that comes into your life, or that you decide to commit to, or them commit to you, is a perfect union. And the universe is giving you everything you want. You're not going to have to worry about pentacles. You're not going to have to worry about hardships anymore. It's a wonderful reading, and I wish you all the abundance and all the positive. I'm sending you out so much love right now. I mean, you deserve it. You absolutely deserve it, okay? If this resonates, please leave me a comment and let me know. I'm sending you lots of hugs and kisses and this is My World Tarot, and I'll see you at the next reading.